Namaste, I'm Alakanandama, Ayurvedic doctor and principal of Alandi Ayurveda Gurukula and Ayurveda School in Boulder, Colorado. I'm recording this on Monday, the 9th of May, and today I want to talk about mantras and prayers for world peace. Yesterday, we celebrated VE Day, the day when Hitler's Nazi forces surrendered in Europe, and today Russia is celebrating their Victory Day, and it's a VE Day unlike any other because once again we see war in Eastern Europe. We see bombing, we see sieges, we see deportations and to camps. We see all kinds of atrocities. We see history repeating itself. And as history repeats itself, we recognize that there are several aspects involved in bringing about peace. First of all, we do require the efforts of warriors who are here to stand up against evil. As in the case of Ukraine, the people fighting in Ukraine are human beings. They're not perfect, they're not saints, they are human beings. They are fighting to defend their land and need the support of everybody. We also see that diplomacy is needed as a component of peace so that there can be a laying down of arms ultimately and a recalibration and a fresh start. But we had those things in World War II, in the time when my parents and my grandparents were enduring bombings in London. We had those things. There's one other component that is needed for genuine peace, and that is prayer. It's prayer that will take our peace to a level where we can hope to have a real peace, a lasting peace. So what are some of the mantras we can use, some of the ways that we can pray for peace? Last week we talked about the healing mantra, Mahamrityunjaya mantra. You can use that mantra for self-healing, for healing for others, but you can also chant this mantra for world peace. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivartanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshi Amamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivartanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshi Amamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivartanam Urva Rukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshi Amamritat. And then at the end of this, or any mantra, we do chant Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. We say Om Shanti 3 times. Peace in the physical world, peace in the subtle world, peace in the causal world, peace on the earth, peace in the air, peace in the heavens, peace in our waking state, peace in the dreaming state, peace in the deep sleep, peace on all three of the levels of existence. So that's also important whenever we get a chance to chant Om Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi, peace, peace, peace. Now we can also call out to the Divine Mother for peace. Yesterday we celebrated Mother's Day, which in its early origins was in fact Mother's Peace Day. It was a day for mothers to stand up for peace in the world. That's how that idea of Mother's Day first came about, not really for chocolates or breakfast in bed, though that's nice too, and mothers deserve it, but really it's for mothers, the day for mothers to bring forth peace. So the Divine Mother is also the one who brings peace. Durga, Divine Mother Durga, she is a warrior who fights against and subdues the forces of darkness. And in her 8 arms she carries 8 powerful weapons. But at the end, when she's done fighting, when evil is subdued and peace surrounds the earth, she too comes into her peaceful aspect, and she is now Shanta Durga, the uniter of opposites, the reconciler of all. So we use a very simple mantra to invoke Shanta Durga. Shantayai Namaha. Shantayai Namaha. Shantayai Namaha. Namaha Shantayai. Salutations to her who is peaceful. Salutations to her who brings peace. Salutations to her who is peace itself. At Alandi, we chant it like this. Om Shantayai Namaha. Shantayai Namaha. Shantayai Namaha. Namaha Shantayai. Shantayai Namaha. Shantayai Namaha. Shantayai Namaha. Namaha Shantayai. Shantayai Namaha. Shantayai Namaha. Shantayai Namaha. Namaha Shantayai. Then we can again end with Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And there's a third mantra that we use for world peace, healing, and harmony. That is not a Vedic mantra, it's an invocation. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka is the world, samasta, all the worlds, the entire worlds. Sukhino, may there be happiness. Bhavantu, may that be. So basically, may all beings be happy. May the entire world be happy. This invocation is usually done at the end of chanting any mantra. So after chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra or Shantayai Namaha, at the end then we can go Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, and then we go Hari Om Tat Sat, because in case we made a mistake in our chanting, when we say Hari Om, it's like saying Amen. This is it. This is right. This is proper. This is correct. Hari Om Tat Sat. This is it. This is right. So that's how we do conclude all of our prayers for world peace and healing. At Alandi, we do gather every Monday evening. Monday is Lord Shiva's special day. We do gather every Monday evening for prayers for world peace and healing. Please, you may come and join us if you wish to. Just call ahead. Right now we're requiring masks because of the pandemic and wanting to keep everybody safe. But you can also join us in spirit. You can join us in spirit by chanting Om Trayambakam, the Mahamrityunjaya mantra, around 7 o'clock on Monday evening, and unite with the prayers that have been offered for world peace at Alandi Ashram since 1994. We can all join together in these prayers for peace, remembering that the warriors come to end aggression and oppression, and the diplomats come to bring about the agreements and the conditions for peace, but to have real peace, lasting peace, peace with happiness. We need a third component. We need prayer. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to share this, get the word out. We'll see you next week.